I am making honey garlic glazed salmon. You can see that I am seasoning it. I actually added some of the seafood seasoning from Market District. I've never made salmon before, so I'm super excited. Alexander, you gonna help me?
Yeah.
All right. So I think I got this super seasoned, hopefully not too much. So I got my recipe. I actually printed it out, so it's right here, ready, handy for me. I already put butter and oil in the skillet, and I'm gonna add the honey. So I'm using a cast iron skillet because this is gonna go in the oven on broil. So I'm using local honey, which is really thick, and I mixed it with just the regular store-bought Bear canister honey. That's why it's thick and thin like that. And then we got the garlic and water and lemon juice and soy sauce and sriracha. Now I'm making this for me and Joe. Joe, my husband who's recording, does not like hot stuff. So Joe, don't be alarmed by how much sriracha. Hopefully that won't be too much for you. All right, so I'm excited though because this is supposed to be a 20-minute meal and I'm all about quick, easy meals. The clumping is actually the fresh local honey that I used. So that's why it looks like that. But if you're just using the store-bought honey, like in the Bear container, you won't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna stir this up and let it thicken, and then I'm gonna add the salmon. So stand by. And I'm adding the salmon. The seafood experts at Giant Eagle helped me pick out the right salmon. I got the salmon with the skin on to make it easier. Like I said, I've never made this before, so I'm super excited to see how it turns out. I don't want to crowd the pan too much. I probably could have cut this in half, but they gave me big, juicy pieces of salmon, which is amazing. So I'm excited. That's Alexander. He's calling my mom. She's here, so he's yelling grandma. But so then you take the sauce, and my son is telling my niece and my mom that it's dinner time.
Oh yeah.
Not yet dinner time, almost. Now, if you've made salmon before, you might be saying, how come you aren't flipping it? That's the trick to this, is that you don't have to flip it. We're not pan searing both sides. We're just cooking it on one side and then we're gonna stick it into the broiler. So that is what helps make it quicker and easier, according to the person who made the recipe. I don't really know. This is my first time, like I said. But so far, it's looking pretty good. So I'll let this cook for a few minutes. So now I'm gonna put it in the broiler. I already preheated the broiler, so it's hot. My fire alarm might go off. Okay. Here, you're supposed to move the rack to the middle rack so it's not too close to the broiler. And that's gonna cook for about 6 minutes. Turn the light on so we can see. It's cooking. About halfway, I'm gonna baste it a little bit. All right, let's see how it turned out. Whoa, definitely smells good. All right, bring it up here. And we're all done. Honey garlic glazed salmon in 20 minutes. Perfect, quick dinner. Thank you, Market District in New Albany. Yum. That looks good.